Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boo, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now the third baseman, Matt McClain. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. And here we go in Game 5. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off 5 for Cincinnati.
Here's Donovan Solano. In the air to left center. Marsh on the move. Squeezes it. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos makes the play. 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Wheeler with a throw over. And he dives back in safely. Foul ball. The pitch. Strike 2. Here goes the runner. Pitch almost got him. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 5. Two on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that just misses. That one outside, and now it's 3-2. Jonathan India in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Jonathan India at the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in his first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in Game 5 of the NLDS. To the right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 3 left for Cincinnati. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Andrew Abbott. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. As the lefty gets to work. A little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
This is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past. It's an issue once again early on.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Next offering is foul back. Stop on at first. Nobody out. Snap throw to first.
Hey.
Stop. Back in on a dive. And a 1-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Solano tossed to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Turner down. That's in there. Strike one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in this decisive Game 5. There's a strike at the knees.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something well high.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing. The pitch.
You got a full count.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Three-two. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. No score. Top of the second. Now here's Jake Bauers.
The designated hitter, J.J. Bauers.
And the pitch. There's the strike. This one a win or go home game. For one side, you keep the World Series dream alive. For the other, the season is over. It makes for some tense gripping action.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
This is that time of the year when it comes down to this final ball game, and there's a sense of relief knowing that you've worked hard all season. You're either going to continue on in your pursuit of a World Series, or you're going to go home and get some much-needed rest. We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Tyrone Taylor in the box with one away as he takes ball one. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example of why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. That's ripped, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Matt McClain walked his first time. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singing game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Abbott back to work. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Smoked on the ground a second. India over to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one missed. Abbott maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Second baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryson Stott. Walked to open the ball game. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Just missed. That one's in there. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Delivers yet again on this one. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt, 1-0. Solano getting to start at first, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Phillies leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wheeler keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter is second.
So they're at the corners now. Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Grounded out his first time up. Right side. Nabs it, and that is that. Reds strand a couple, still down 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now the lefty. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And at first, and now here is Harper. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And the 1-0. And that one pulled foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Trey Turner down. Went down on strikes his first time through. The tag, and he's out at second. Swings and misses. 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And another ball. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jake Bauers. Wheeler back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one way inside. Swings through it for the ball. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Taylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
The Reds trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Stevenson, the next to hit, takes outside. Fouled off left side. Two outs. To the right side. He gets there with the slide. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Reds down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Steer hauls it in, and there's one away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. High fly ball down the left field line. Steer going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The designated hitter,
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hard hit to third. Slings it across. What a play. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Matt McClain. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the first baseman,
Donovan Solano, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. The Phils leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. That to right. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh ranging back. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, JT Realmuto. And here it comes. In for a strike. 0-1. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. 2-2 now.
Okay.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So, man aboard, Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Fly to left his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Over to first, and he saved.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Real Muto back in there. The pitch. Real Muto runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe in second, and that was not close.
It's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field in this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Right back to him on the mound. To first, what a play, inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. And he deals. Popped in the air, left side. Boom. Pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
India, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. To third, makes the sliding stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, they required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now it's the DH, Jake Bauers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Bauers goes 6'1", 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. There's a strike. Foul ball there. The pitch. He delivers outside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Bryce Harper to the plate. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Got a nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Andrew Abbott gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So a lefty out of the pen, Brandon Williamson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Trey Turner. On a line out towards center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those weird hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Sims getting loose out there. Pagan getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Harper leads off first with one away. Harper runs. Ball misses. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is Alec Bohm. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. 1 for 2. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Harper around third. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and and a man left. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 1. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at-bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman appears to be getting loose. Dominguez getting loose as well.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas reaching back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Stepping in, Matt McClain.
Right through there for a strike. If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Here's a rocket out to left. March makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Donovan.
So up next, Donovan Solano. And a strike on the outside edge. That smash towards center. Rojas makes the catch. 2 away down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. 1 for 3. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And it's strike 2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the late stages of Game 5. Popped up right side. Stop. As this one sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So they work around the leadoff double. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 2-1. Just missed. And it's fouled away. The wind to the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So man aboard, Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
That clips the corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making them work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
On the ground to short. De La Cruz whips it across. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Runner takes off for third. Pitches high. Oh, he throws it away.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Out to short. Throws the first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. And a strike in there. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field now.
Two down, nobody on. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotto up and loosening in the pen. Dominguez warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
8-4.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
The batter number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Man at first with one gone. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering, and it just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one ripped, but foul. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. Soft contact in the air. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And at first, Jake Bowers will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Benson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And another ball. That just misses. And a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
You'll one. Way out front for strike 2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner at the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty.
2-2 count.
Good eye right there.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on it right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And that's just foul. Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. it's strike two.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado. Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. Ninth inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
It's inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball two. Ground ball right side. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Taylor races for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden, the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit. I'm just missed out on a home run. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Base knock right field. Around third. The throw in. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Matt McClain.
Well, Boog, this stadium got awfully quiet. Ninth inning, a one-run game, and they might not be done scoring. These poor fans just want this one to be over.
And that's outside. And that's ball one. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw, 245 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Reds down to their final out. Donovan Solano, the next to hit for the Reds. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the ninth. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Pretty flush.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. That's in there.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 now as he swings through.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
One strike away. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runs on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runs on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Philliesgm5, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive on safely.
Mm-hmm.